Hi, my name is Chelsie Roy, and first of all, I want to go ahead and talk about some characteristics and traits that I possess that I feel like is important to be an effective administrator. One thing would be that I am a flexible person, which anyone in this profession would have to be in order to be successful because things are constantly changing. But then also, I'm an approachable person, and I feel like that is something that is huge to be an effective administrator. You have to be able to be willing to talk to others and be open for other people to come to you and have conversations and they feel comfortable about it. How do I see myself as a dispositional fit for school and system leadership? I feel like with any administrative role, you obviously are not going to satisfy everyone. Your one main goal is that you do, but there are going to be those angry parents or those angry employees, and you have to be able to understand and know how to deal with those types of situations. That is something that is huge. You have to be someone that is approachable. You have to be someone that can communicate well with your employees, your students, but then also the parents as well. That is something that is so huge in order to be effective and successful. And I feel like I possess all those different qualities and those characteristics. I envision a school for 21st century learners, more of very much student led. My school just adopted Leader in Me 2 years ago. And just in those last couple years, I've seen a lot of students that have stepped up into leadership roles and they possess several leadership skills. I also see that in the classrooms, it's more student led in that area as well. It's not where the teacher's standing up at the board just drilling and killing the students with content and curriculum for 45 minutes to an hour. It's more students working together, collaborating with each other, listening to each other's thinking, and learning from each other. More teachers are more a facilitator rather than someone that is standing up at the front just drilling them with information that they have to memorize. Also, the administrators, I find it to be more effective when they are more visible in the classrooms. I just think that that helps to build relationships with those students. That's very important for not only teachers to have with them, but also the administrators in the building as well. The role of the educational administrator as a school and system manager and instructional leader, I think that it's very important that you don't want an administrator to think that they should be coming into classrooms to evaluate a teacher every time that they come into the classroom. I don't think that that's something that should be seen. I know in the last few years, I've thought every time an administrator's opened my door, they're evaluating me, they're grading me in some way. I think that it should be more of a collaboration. And the administrators and the curriculum coaches, we have a math coach, so even her, we should be collaborating more with different teaching strategies, different activities, breaking down standards, looking at more curriculum and content stuff, and working together to help our students and to help our kids. And I think that that is crucial and extremely important. And I think that that's how administrators and instructional leaders should go about things. Also, in this program, something that I feel like that would be helpful for me is I know that with my school district and my school system, the administrators are getting different tasks and different things thrown at them all the time. Just in the last year, they've changed our lesson plan formatting 3 times, which is extremely hard for a classroom teacher. I just feel like I don't know how they go about with being able to even start a school year because there's so many things that they have to look at with lunch schedules, with schedules in general, with where the parents are going to pick up, where they're going to drop off, where the buses are going to enter, and all these different routine things that have to be put into place before the school year starts, how they go about, juggling all these things. And not only that, but then they also have to be looking at the data, breaking down data, getting stuff together for a presentation to the district office, all these different things that they have to juggle and how they can go about this and still be in and out of classrooms and working with the kids and building relationships with the kids, how they can do all of these things in such a short amount of time and be ready for a successful school year and how they can put all of these components together.